I would like to appreciate for this opportunity to be here, to introduce myself, and thank you for everything. I'm grateful for everything, especially to be here, being interviewed by you. So my name is Caio dos Reis Borges.
You could introduce yourself more?
My name is Caio dos Reis Borges. I'm turning 21 years this year. I live with my parents. I like to smile, and my spend days, I like to watch football matches, take care to my sister, help my mom to cook, and I would like to start more to read books. Yes, that's me.
Thank you, Caio. And here our professor.
Could you tell me about your family background for me?
I live with my parents, a brother, and a sister. So my father is a driver, and my mother is a housewife. I have a sister, and she's 3 years old, and a brother, he is 17 years old, and I am the eldest in the family and between my brothers.
Thank you, Caio. Any questions from Professor Alex?
No. So far, no.
别叫我了。
对，荣光你可以问问题。
Can you share with us what are your understanding of can you share with us your understanding of Zhuji and what your future career would be after in respect to the scholarship?
I know that sushi was founded in 1960s by Master Sheng Yan, along with 3 wives, and they saved this 50 cents per day to help those in needs, to spread the love, humanitarian values, and on that time, Taiwan was undeveloped. So Master Shen Yan saw many suffering in the community. So she did everything to help those in need, to make Taiwan a great country that we see today. And yes, I have an inspiration of Master Shen Yan because at the beginning she didn't have all the condition to contribute exactly, but she never gave it up. She gave everything she had, and with help, along with help the community, she achieved everything. And today she inspired everywhere in the world. So we are grateful for Master Shen Yan for this opportunity to be here, to found Sushi and Mozambique as doing many jobs important is alleviating suffering with Mom Denise. Mom Denise also has been teaching us many things that we have to be grateful in this life, regardless the condition, the problems that we have to be grateful and treat others with compassion, with love. And it's a really positive. Sushi is not about only to be to obtain academic knowledge, but it's something that you improve yourself, you improve your way to see the world, you change the way you see the world, you treat the others with love, with compassion, to be grateful in everything. and I'm grateful for this opportunity. Sushi has been changing my life a lot.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
So
you.
I saw from the information that you will be an administrator with the Mozambique branch when you graduate, right? What is your, what do you think what do you think this career entitle?
I think this opportunity will change in my future. Honestly, I saw that Tsushi University is not about gaining academic knowledge, but to cultivate compassion, love, humanitarian values. And this will be something important in our country because we need people with this spirit to help the others, to show love. And I want to contribute positively in my country when I come back with all the knowledge that I will acquire in Sushi University.
Okay, I have a question. Actually, I joined many interview and I have listened this kinds of question before. Let's dig down inside yourself. You said Shiji changed many people's life. Right now, we want new generation come to study at Shiji, and we want this new generation can change other people's life. My question
Yes.
is, right now, you are a high school student. But actually, I think everyone can do as Master Xingyan teach. So you right now, as a high school student, how can you adopt Shiji philosophy to change other people's life? Thank you.
Okay. Um, to help the other people's life, I would like to inspire them with the Master Cheng Yen teachings because so far here in Mozambique, in Sushi Foundation Mozambique, and we have been teaching, we have been taught about many aphorisms, many Master Cheng Yen teachings, and I would like to contribute in my country with all these teachings to inspire them to show love to the others, to not be stressful for their life, and that everything will be okay in this life. We have to share love. Share love. Share love is everything, is the key to be successful. So we need to inspire more people in Mozambique because we need it. And Mama Denise has been teaching us to spread love, humanitarian teachings, and along with the teachers here that have been teaching us with aphorisms. And I saw that it's something special. It's something that you change your personality. You show to others that you are a different person. I think when I came back, people will say, wow, Kai, you change a lot. Now you share love. Now you are a good person. You are you are so kind. You act with wisdom, and it's something that is so important. Is more important for us because we need this in our country. It's something more important in our country, and I want to take these teachings um, to make it in my country. That's more important. Important. Yes, to help the community.
Can I ask more question?
Okay.
I found that you want to study business management, right?
Yes.
And what about your plan when you graduate? What do you think? How can you apply the business management to improve Mozambique society? Please
Okay.
give me the practical practical answer. Maybe think in terms of your, maybe you might do a project.
Okay. I would like to do this course business management along with uh, a sustainable environment. I would like to mix this both area to teach the others how to save the water, do not cut the trees, and when we are, for example, when we are bathing, while we are applying soap, to use this water 3 or more times for well-being of the humanity. So I would like to mix the business management with a sustainable environment to spread my community how to care about how world. We don't need to cut the trees. We don't need to we must save the water and don't kill the animals. The animals and the plants need to be protected, valued, respected, and appreciated because also have lives, also has hearts and have lives. So I would like to mix the business management with environment sustainable. This is my project so far that I'm thinking. Okay.
Do you know that we provide training? That means part of your course, normal course in a university, you have to join another training. So for me, I think every student should have a goal. So you said a lot about your inspiration. So I want to know what kind of training are you looking for in order can take your knowledge back to develop your community.
I would like to, my goal is to come back and inspire the other people what I will acquire in Sushi University, along with the activities, the volunteer activities. And I would like to spend my time when I come back here in Mozambique Foundation doing the humanitarian activity, humanitarian aid missions in order to help my community. My first goal is to help my community. I've been focused on our community because here in Mozambique, we have been seeing many suffering. So I would like to make the difference, to be a light green and someone's life. That's my first goal, to help the others, to make difference in our country. I want to acquire all the knowledge and Tsushi University, and along with the Master Cheng Yen teachings, to help the others to make difference. As Master Cheng Yen, she began to the bottom, but she never gave up. So I would like to do the same thing. That's my goal. My first goal is to help my community because we need it. And this opportunity is very, very important. It's a special thing me to do it.
Sorry, but you didn't answer my question. What kind of training are you looking for in order to improve your community? So I want to know the course that you're looking for. What kind of course? What kind of knowledge you're looking for
Sorry,
that can help your community?
sorry, teacher. Actually, we are having some challenges to listen. The sound this side is cut, so there are some parts we cannot get clearly. I mean, maybe this is the challenge the student is facing.
Sorry, like that, is that clear?
Uh,
Yeah.
but it's still cutting.
是那
Still
个
cutting. So
麦克风，
some part.
麦克风好像会破音哈。
破音吗？这样子
对
呢？这样子呢？
哎，这样远一点，
有听到我的声音吗？
这样比较顺的哦，这样就没有哈，好像靠近
Very
了。
我们再测试一下哦，我们讲多几句，这样清楚了吗？还是会卡？
会一点。
对，好，我们慢慢说。
可以用
所以 if this is clear, you can ask me again, okay?
不行，不行，再慢一点，
一定吗？好。
对用我们的方式可能因为它是只用个让他说一下。
还有 could you hear our sound right now?
Sorry, I didn't get it.
Can you hear us? Can you hear the sound?
I have problem. I have problem with sound right now. The sound is
你们
cutting.
光学长，你们听我们的声音是清楚的吗？荣光学长，
有一点破，可是还可以，就讲慢一点吧。
对，因为我们看莫三比克他讲话的嘴型，
我们
声音也收不起来。
用手机连好了。
你不要现在好，那你就先。
我们调整一下哦，不好意思。Is that clear right now?
问荣光看，
荣光学长，请问我们现在声音是清楚的？
跟之前没差呢。
好，等我一下哦。我们直接我们直接调整好了，直接换
说是麦克风的
或
问题
者是
吗？
我们直接改成电脑直接连，然后这里的声音关掉。哎，可以开，就不用开声音。哎，对，等我一下哦。嗨，请问现在听到我们的声？
哦，现在很清楚。
现在有比较好。
有清楚，可是好像有回音哈，要不要再说一句呢？
测试1、2、3，请问听得到我们的声音吗？
Good。
好，很棒，感谢大家。Sorry, Kyle, you can hear us right now, right?
Yes,
now
yes,
it's
no
good. Yes.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. So sorry for some internet troubles. So perfect. Yes.
先生也在情况里面。
这边用翻可以的。You just continue.
好。Because we provide training for the student, so we want to know because you said your inspiration. You want to into community, so we want to know clearly about what kind of training that we can help you, or what kind of training you are looking for in order to help your community.
I would like any training, to be honest, because I want to do everything that I'm able to do. So here in Mozambique, I have participated in hot meal training and home visiting, and so far I have learned many things with both training. So I would like to experience more trainings, and there in Taiwan, I would like to do more things in order to acquire more experience, because with experience I will be able to contribute in my community in certain way. So I would like to participate in many different activities. I'm able to do it. Yes, I would like to do it.
Well, thank you for Brother Kaios. I'm Sister Kuching here, Sister Kuching from headquarters here. And I would like to asking about is we actually have a few goals in participating in the these programs, return and come to Taiwan to study. So do you know what the key learning focus will be for the participants? Like what's the key learning focus when you come back to Taiwan? Could you?
When I come back to Taiwan, I would like to work as a team with my team, and I would like to do everything that I will acquire and there in Taiwan in Tsuchi University, and because I know that there in Taiwan, I will be exposed in many activities, different activities, and humanitarian culture, many teachings. So I would like to, when I come back, would like to do it everything and in my community to inspire them, or to make a difference, to be a green light that I will acquire in Tsuchi University there in Taiwan. It will be something different to help my community. So I have seen some videos on YouTube about Tsuchi and their activities, and there are so many activities, volunteer activities. So I would like to do the same when I come back here in Mozambique, with the same experience, with the same knowledge, with the same humanitarian spirit, with the same kindness, with the same wisdom, is everything that I want to do when I come back.
Yeah, thank you, Kyle. You're right. Come back to
Yes.
Taiwan, so we are going to learn a lot, like Chinese language and also spirit of Zhiji, to understanding what the spirit of Zhiji, and also some technical learning. Because and the main is we need to back to Mozambique Zhiji to work together. And
yes,
so you're very clear about that, right?
yes, yes. I want to work as a team. I don't want to work alone, because Tushi teach us to work as a team. with others, to be more communicative with others, to show empathy to others. So I would like to teach more with my members team. So not to be alone. I would like to do everything as a team, because Sushi there has been teaching us that we need to work as a team, and this is very important. With other hands, we can achieve everything. That's what Master Cheng Yan began. She started along with the third housewives and collecting 50 cents per day. But she never gave up. She had help with community, with others. So she could achieve everything, and she hadn't condition to do everything, but with the other hands. And I remember something that she said: the more difficult the task is, the more difficult the task is the more we need the people to rise up. So this is very important, to work as a team. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Kyle. I think I didn't have any question. Pass to Professor.
So, yes,
Okay, brother, Professor Alex, do you have any questions to Kyle?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
So, the question is actually our program, because we want to train students to help the community, and also you have to learn the coursework. So it's quite hard for you to maintain your mental health. So I give you one example. Our students during weekday after school, I think normal students will go back to family or enjoy their life. But imagine after school, after 5, you still have training until 9 p.m. And during Saturday, we have another activity in the morning at 6 a.m. And you have to go to outside all day. And you have maybe only Sunday to do homework, to study. So you can
Yes.
imagine that you have a lot of things to do, while other students, normal students, during Friday night, they go to maybe night market, and your routine will keep like this every day, every week, every month. How can you survive from this situation with good mental health?
Okay. To deal with it, I would like to be able to prioritize my activities or the occupation. I don't want to be stressful, to be many things to do and with pressure. No, I want to think positively, be calm, and think wisely, because I want to be grateful to to keep my mind busy with something positive. It's something special, and I know that there's many people in the world that would like to be in my position. So I don't want to complain about this situation. I want to think positively and separate the activities and doing each each by to do it and with priority. So I look it with something positively because my mind will be occupied or busy and something important, not to be relaxed. I would like to be busy with something that I know that in the future will be uh, will be something good to me to acquire the experience, how to deal with the different situations. So, and it's something that I look pressure with in a positive way because I like to keep my mind busy with something. It's very important. Yes.
还有时间。
Thank you, Kaius, and pretty good. And we're looking for you and wish everything good luck. And then our interview today will be end here. So good luck to you. Thank you so much. 感恩。
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
我在 Notion 先写，我设计我自己。
请问我们先用享有的电脑，我们等一下再换一下。
好，没有问题。
OK， 这是 Adelaide。
Hello, Sister Adelaide.
这位是哪一位啊？
Adelaide.
哦 ，OK OK，
感恩。
Good day, good day.
Good day. You can start to introduce yourself to us.
Anne, good morning. My name is Adelaide Morane. I am 21 years old from Maputo, Mozambique. I am a person who is passionate about education and social causes. I have been a teacher since I was 14 years old. I teach as a Sunday school, and I am involved in projects like Champions of Change. Champions of Change is a project by Save the Children in Mozambique. This project aims to avoid against early marriage and early pregnancy. And last year, I had the opportunity to go to 3 schools to do workshops and be a kind of like of a guide for children from 8th grade until 10th grade. And I can say that working as a volunteer and being a teacher helped me to improve skills like leadership, communication. Because of volunteer work, today I can say that I am a person more determined, and more resilient to pursue my dreams and my goals.
Okay. Thank you, sister. Professor Alex, do you have any questions?
You
Yes,
have,
I have.
sorry, you have an initiative called Save the Children, right?
Please.
You went through you conducted a Save the Children initiative, is that right?
I said that I am working as a volunteer in one of the projects. The project is Champions of Change that aims to avoid against early marriage and early pregnancy. We often go to schools to talk with children, and also we go to the community to talk with children and their parents, to talk about the consequences of early marriage and early pregnancy.
Okay, okay. Then I saw from the data that you teach children in church, right?
Yes, yes, I do.
Can you share with us what do you normally teach them?
I teach them a lot of things. One of them is to not give up of their dreams. In this life, we can realize everything that we want. Once I learned during the reading of the book, Jingxi, The Journey of Begin, is a book. And I realized that in the reading of this book that with faith, strong courage, nothing is not overcome. And I always tell my children, I call them my children because I feel that they are my children, and I tell them to pursue their dreams. And everything that they want, they can realize. We have unlimited potential. We have to believe in ourselves, believe that we can make a positive change and realize everything that we want.
That's great. Okay. My next question, with no offense, I respect all religion. So I would like to ask you, I believe you should be a Christian teaching in your church, and Zhuji is a Buddhist organization. How do you think will the different faith will actually affect your interaction or your study or your future career with the Zhuji Foundation in Mozambique?
Through Tichi Mozambique, I have learned that Tichi is not about religion. Tichi is about helping. And also my religion is not about only religion, but it's about helping, it's about loving, it's about being gratitude, it's about respecting the others people religion, the others people culture, and understand. I used to say if I came until here, I have to face this challenge.
Okay, thank you. I have no more question. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to know about your major. You want to study business management, right?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can.
So I want to know you interested in business management, isn't it?
Yes, yes, is it.
Could you tell me why?
Well, one of the things that made me choose this field is because of leadership. I appreciate the skills of leadership. And one of the types of leadership that touched me the most is transformational leadership. A transformational leader is a leader that takes charge to change. Is a person who wants to bring meaningful life in this world, a person who wants to make a positive change. And I know that through these fields, I will gain all the knowledge to become a leader, all the knowledge to make a positive change, not only in my life, but also in my community, in my country, and worldwide. That is why I choose this field of foreign.
I have one more question. Normally, every university around the world provide business management. So why you have to choose to come to Shuji University?
I choose to come to Tsinghua University because I will have the opportunity to connect myself with Master Chen Yan history. I will have the opportunity to learn about how to be a person who wants to make change. Once I learned that we have to be like Master Chen Yan, live like a bodhisattva, and act like a Buddha would. And I know that in teaching, I will gain a lot. As I said previously, I want to make change not only in my life, but also in my community. And I know I feel that I will gain all the knowledge that I need to make a positive change in this world, in my community, in my life, and become a role model.
Okay, thank you for your answer. And one more thing, because we provide training and you have volunteer experience, I want to ask you, based on your volunteer experience, do you think what skill a part of leadership that you need us to train you more?
Communication. Communication is one of the skills that I want to improve more. I want to have more opportunity to participate in workshops, maybe teach some topics, interact more with the public is one of the skills that I want to improve, communication and public speaking.
Do you know that when you come here, you have to use Chinese? So
Yes.
do you plan to how do you plan to learn Chinese?
Actually, I am already searching for ways to learn Chinese. It's important to learn Chinese. First, because I want to understand deeply Master Chen Yan teachings, and also it will help me to interact during the journey, in the study journey in Taiwan. And I plan to do that maybe in the spare time, and try to analyze my studies and also the Chinese studies.
Okay. Next question. I want to know your project. I think nowadays students have to think their own project during study. So what kind of project do you interested?
One of my projects that I have been thinking, it's a project that aims to empower women and promote literacy. I would like to create a project that will be a kind of like of a guide for women, for young girls, and teach them the importance of believing in their dreams, and also to promote literacy.
May I know after you graduate, can you tell me your plan after you graduate?
The first is to come back to Mozambique, and I hope to have the opportunity to join at TG Mozambique and cooperate with him. I would like to cooperate with him and help with the ideas that I have, contribute, and start taking charge of change, and to do everything that I want to do, that is make a positive, improve, to help to advocate and bring solution for one of the problems that we face here in Mozambique. One of them is in the education field. We know that education is a powerful tool. Through education, we can have more people creating solutions. Through education, we will have more people creating a positive change in this world. That's why I want to do after the graduation.
Hi, Sister Adelaide, and I'm Sister Kaching here from headquarters. And nice to meet you. And also, it look like you are very interested in the education, right? You are wish to get back to Mozambique to have in this education activities. And I would like to know more about, have you ever participated in any Chiji activities right now? Have you joined any activities of Chiji in Mozambique right now? What's your experience participating? Can you share some feeling or anything else to us?
Yes, I already had the opportunity. Last week we made a home visit. On Wednesday, we went to Bobol to meet Sidal. Sidal is a person who faced a lot of struggles, and I had the opportunity to see him, and I also had the opportunity to give him water. That is a person who even can hold a cup of water by himself. And I can say that what I learned from that experience is that a smile is a more powerful cure than any pill. By that story, I learned that to be happy in this life is not necessary to have more, to have a lot, to have goods, to have money. Through love, through respect and gratitude, we can have a meaningful life. And I realized that one of Master Cheng Yen question for her volunteer. She wants to ask it, do we feel the suffering from the others people? And I realized that sometimes we complain a lot. And if we look for our neighbor, we can see that our neighbors is in much pain than us. So see, that is the person who doesn't complain. He's the person who needs, but he gives. And that made me realize that I need to do something to be. I learned that.
Sorry, the voice already.
Thank you. Thank you. Say thank you for the opportunity. Say thank you for the life. Life is a gift, and we have to enjoy life with grace, with joy, with kindness, with compassion, and love. That I realized during value meeting. And we also went to Chiboweni Primary School to talk with the girls from that school. And we had the opportunity to talk with them about dreams. And I had the opportunity to say to them, not give up, to start hard, to enjoy every opportunity, and to not give up of her dreams.
Thank you for sharing. Pretty good. I think I would like to add on is like, yeah, there are a few goals that we are participate. Few goals in participating in this program. Come back to Taiwan learning programs. It's like you have already mentioned about that. First will be learning Chinese language, Mandarin, because you can directly to understand what master teaching is, and also the spirit from master and some communication skills. We can directly talk to each other, right? And also the second important will be understanding the spirit of Chi and also can you hear me well? And also, can you hear my sound? Is that clear? Hi. Can you hear my sound? Is that?
Sorry, we cannot hear this side. I don't know if
请问听到我
someone
的
is
声音吗
speaking.
Is that clear right now? 荣光学长，请问我声音是清楚的吗？
清楚的，清楚的。
是马普
We
托
still
这边的
cannot
问题。
hear. Our side.
这样有好一点吗？还是很不清楚？
其实是很清楚的，应该是马普托这边的问题。我来请他们换个网络好了。
好。
Professor Alex, can you hear us?
We can
Yes.
hear you.
We can hear you.
But can you
so
hear?
I think we are having some sound problem.
Okay, we keep speaking. Let's see, can you hear that clearly from your side? 听到声音吗？
Hello?
可是听到我们的声音吗？
Hello?
听到吗？
可以，可以。
听到吗？没有，感恩学长，我相信你会很清楚。我想说多讲一些话，看奶奶有那边有没有听到。
没有，他现在是可以，我们可以听到他，他听不到我们。
对，所以我想说测试一下。小佑，你一听到我说话的时候，请回应哦，感恩。喂，1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Sorry, can you please say something?
Yes, we can hear you. Could you hear us? 请问听得到我们的声音吗？请问听得到我们的声音吗？
Yes.
Is that clear right now? 好。Sorry, so I re-speak. Can you hear me right now? Can you hear me right now? Hello.
Yes,
Sister.
we can hear.
You can hear me. Thanks. Thank you, brother Nanayo. And we continue. So that's what very important is learning Chinese and also understanding the spirit of Qiji and also what master teaching us. And also learning about the principle of Qiji. Because come back to Taiwan, there will be a very good opportunity. We can get close in a boat to join the activity here and also directly interacting with the master in the Jingshi abode to learn more the Qiji spirit. So there will be a good experience. And the third will be the technical learning about knowledge from the school and also some administrative aspect and also understanding how administrative tasks are carried out. So there will be 3 important skills. Well, you will join us and we will to learn and there will be I think it's not easy because there will be a lot of activities will be so you will just only have maybe just a little free times. Your times will be very tough. And any question from the professor?
No, I think you have high potential, but what I want you to prepare before, if you have opportunity to come here, please prepare what you want to learn more because we will prepare the training for you. Okay? Don't think about when you come here, you have only 3 years, 4 years, and please consider that we need to teach you not to change only you, but you have to change community. So we don't have time for you to pray around Taiwan, but we want you can go back and change other people's life. Do you get me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any question from Professor Alex?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, thank you. Any question from your side?
Well, I had a question. However, I think the question was already answered. My question was related with the activities. If I would have the opportunity to participate in activities, and you guys already told that I will have the opportunity, and I hope to learn and also share what I know with you guys. Thank you a lot.
Thank you. We looking for you to come, and also yeah, we are not just training students, and also we are training the partner. So good luck. And here today we'll end the interview here. Thank you so much for your attending. Cảm ơn.
Can Thank you.
哦，可以叫下一个吗？
可以哦，可以，没有问题。
OK，这是 Isaias。
下一个。
哪一位啊？
等一下，我们好像没有那个名字。
Isaias。
Isaias，看看是第几号啊？
在我们前面看，等一下哦，我看一下哦，第30号。
今天呢？
那跟我们说的。
等一下啊，传给我截图给你看。那我们先继续。
第10号，Isaias Mateus，穿志工背心那一位，对他穿志工背心。
Yes。
我们是这样的。
哎，不一样吗？
有点不太一样。
对，
大名。
你不要按照名单来才让我们这样。
It's Isaias Mateus. That's right.
好，没关系，我们先继续。Hi, brother, could you introduce yourself to us? Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Isaias Mateo Jonas, and I'm 20 years old. I've concluded the grade 12 2023, and in 2024, I joined the Tzichi Foundation. I need Tzichi Foundation really in 2019 when the Tzichi Foundation was providing a relief to some families that are suffered with the cyclone Idai in Mozambique. And at that time, I've got some neighbors who were volunteers at that moment, but I didn't really understand at that time that I need Tzichi in that time. Yes, so in 2024 I joined it and I could learn more, and I've got the some experience about what is the Tzichi, and I really appreciated it.
Could you tell me more about the experience? You just
Yeah.
said you joined experience, but you don't go to in detail. Can you tell me more?
Yes, firstly, I could learn how good is it to work as a team. I could realize that if you work as a team, you easily achieve what is good in society. So as a team, each person in a group has got his strength. So by joining all the strengths from each member of the group, so we can build a good society. So I've realized how good is it to
to care about others as well, because nowadays we have got those holds, and they uh, they are struggling. They don't have a ability of supporting themselves. So as we join our strength, we can help them by taking care of them. Yeah, that's what I could realize, and I really appreciated it.
So you have joy already, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me about your role, your work?
Firstly, when I joined Itishi, I was in long-term program. Yes, and I stayed in long-term program. After that, uh, I transferred for another department, which is education, and uh, mm, I was assistant of crime school.
What kind of assistant? Can you tell me more? So we can see clearly like what experience you have with Shuji.
Sorry.
So can you said you help prime school, right?
Yes.
And you said you assist, but we don't know what kind of job that you assist. Can you tell more in detail?
I was really connected with the teachers who were giving the lesson there, and I was helping to organizing the children and sometimes sharing the aphorism with the kids.
What you learn from this activity and what is your obstacle during working in this activity?
Firstly, I learned a lot because I was reading aphorism every single times. When I was sharing that with those kids, I was also learning, because we have got a lot of good words in the aphorism, so that I could realize that if really following those words are written in the aphorism, the words can guide us through a good way. So I learned a lot through this aphorism. Simultaneously, I was sharing with the kids as well.
Can you give us an example that what you have learned in one of aphorism sentence or anything?
Yes, good. Count on in me for doing the good deeds, and don't count on me for bad actions.
So, any reality examples you have used in your life?
Sorry?
Any reality examples that you have used aphorism in your life using when you face the problems?
Uh,
Um exemplo realístico que aconteceu na tua vida, que tu usaste isso.
yes. I've got a lot of things, obstacles in my life, and through the aphorism, I could overcome it. Starting, uh, I where I'm living, I don't live with my parents, and sometimes it's been difficult to get along with the family that I'm living with. There is a lot of problems sometimes, but with those words written in the aphorism, I could avoid many things. And through the words written in the aphorism, they could help me to stay in the good word, because nowadays some of the youth, they are so involved in drug, taking alcohol, and I think these things are not good. So when I am reading aphorism, the aphorism usually guide me to a good way.
Thank you. I think any question from Professor Alex?
Yes, you
Uh,
mentioned that, sorry, you left your parents and
yes,
went to stay in Namatada.
Yamatan. Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
You say that's your key moment in life. Can you explain more why it is complicated and what impact and inspiration they brought to you?
Yes. Firstly, I left my parents because of studies. When I was the place that I'm from a community where there is no access of education. And when I was attending grade 7, my primary school just ended in grade 7. So when I finished the grade 7, I talked to my parents so that they can talk to my uncle to accommodate me in their house, in his house, so that I could continue my studies. And I traveled to Nyamatanda. I left my parents and I went to live with my uncle. So my uncle has got 3 wives. He has got 3 wives, and the life, it was not so nice, but because among those wives, each wife has his child. So each wife was taking care of only his child, and I was like alone. No, and yeah, and through this I could learn a lot. I could learn how to respect, although the people don't care about you. Sometimes even if the people talk bad about you, you have to respond positively. Because I could learn a lot because I was living at someone's house. It was a greatest lesson in my life. I could learn a lot through this.
May I know how about right now? Where do you live?
Yes, I was still living with my uncle because when I need Tichi and I joined the Tichi is located in the place where my uncle live. So when I ended my studies, it was the time that I need Tichi. So when I joined it, I really appreciated, and I couldn't go to stay forever in the place where I'm really from. So I offered myself to continue staying with my uncle while doing some activities from Tichi Foundation.
So I will ask you about your major, your study. I saw you interested in business management, right?
So
So can you tell me what major do you interested?
uh, my really dream is to be a teacher.
Why? Why? Why you should to be teacher?
Yeah, because I would like it to share a little of the knowledge that I have with others.
Actually, every place provide teacher program, not only Taiwan, not only Shuji. Why you choose to study Shuji?
Why did I choose to study in Tishi? Is this a question?
Yes.
Like, yes. Because in Tichi, I could realize a lot of good things differently from others institution. Because coming from really education itself, uh, to study in teaching, for me, I think it's a very good opportunity, because what I want is not just to have a knowledge, or I meant to be intelligent, but I could realize that in teaching I could be a wise, someone who knows how to apply what he knows. Yeah, it's this, because some other schools, they don't teach the character. So I'm really interested on having a character education. So this is a very good, because only to be intelligent, the intelligent, for example, he knows something, but he just knows something, for example, about writing a test. Intelligent, he has a capability of writing a test and to have a good mark. He's just interested in getting a good mark, while me not. I really want to apply what I know. For example, if someone intelligent, he could know, like, yeah, to do this, this is not going to bring a good benefit in life, but he could apply what he knows that it doesn't help. So if you are wise, by knowing that, for example, I can give example. To smoke can bring a bad benefit in your life. So if you are a wise man, you are going to stop smoking, because of you are applying the knowledge that you have got. And in a teaching foundation, the teaching foundation is there as well to teach about what is love, unconditional love. So this really touched my attention.
Actually, right now I have students who came from Mozambique and graduated as a teacher before. When they came here, they have a clear goal. They said they know that their knowledge not enough. So for you, if we provide training, what kind of training that you think it can help you help society better?
Yeah, firstly, I think to do a communication.
Why? What kind of communication? Can you go to in
Media.
detail?
Media.
Just only one aspect? Do you have any other? Based
Yes,
on your
I've got.
experience.
Sorry.
Based on your experience, because you have volunteer experience, so I think you might know well that maybe in Mozambique still needs some knowledge to help society.
Yes.
So a part of communication, do you have any other?
A part of communication. I think business management in the society is also good, because this kind of course is going to bring that knowledge of how to manage something. And through this, I think I can learn a lot about what is, because to manage is not the only about about having money, but you also going to have that ability of how to manage your time, because the time it's a really good thing. So we have to know, I think in this course, I'm going to learn how to use good my time, because if you don't use well your time, you are going to hate it. Otherwise, if you know how to use well your time, so your time is going to be as a gold.
Okay, so another question, but actually I know you quite tough, because you told me about your life. You said you have to live with your uncle, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I will visualize your life, if you can come to Taiwan. Your life in Taiwan may be different from what you think right now. In the daytime, you have the coursework, you have to go to school to study. But at the
Yes.
nighttime, we have training for you.
Yes.
Sometimes you will finish at 9 p.m. And during weekend, Sunday, we have activity starts by 6 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah, and you will have your own time, 1 day a week. But actually, that is not your time. That time is for you to clear your homework or study. So actually, you won't have your own free time. So your routine will be like this for 3 or 4 years. So
Yes.
my question is, how can you maintain your mental issue?
Yes, I think this process of having a full times, this is very nice for me because it's very, very nice. I think for me, this is going to avoid to have bad thoughts, because if you are busy on studying or on doing some activities, you hardly have that time of thinking badly. I think this is very good for me. This is very good.
Okay, I will remember what you said. And if we see here, okay, I will tell you that you used to be said like this. So in the future, I hope you won't complain how hard that we give you for training. Okay?
Because coming from really, when I was studying, my time was also full, because at that time I was the one, when I was attending my grade 10, I was the one who was paying my own school's expenses. So at that time I was doing the part-time and also going to school. This for me, I think it couldn't be any issue.
Thank you, Isaias, right? Am I right?
Is
Sorry?
is a
Ijesh.
yes.
Okay, Ijesh, thank you for your sharing. And I would like to add on is yeah, actually we come back to Taiwan. Some few girls we are going to participate in to key points. Do you know what the key points we're going to learn in Taiwan?
Key points. No, I have no idea. I have
You
no.
have no idea. Okay, we come back to Taiwan. We are going to learn Chinese, right? Learning Mandarin, learning Chinese language.
Yes.
Yes.
Language.
So do you know why we need to learn Chinese? The important why we need to learn Chinese.
Yes. Yes. I really, according to what I could sense, I think maybe if I speak Chinese, I will be able to communicate with the master, and I can, because I will not struggle to read those teachings of Master Shingen. I will not need any translator to translate me those books. I will directly getting the teachings from the book directly. It will be so good.
Yeah, you are right. You are saying the right way. Learning Chinese is very important is because we can learn the principle of Zhi and also master teaching directly to
Yeah.
understand directly about the knowledge and also the wisdom. And also come back to Taiwan, that is very good opportunity to interacting with the master at the teaching abroad. Just like teacher Pepe was saying that we will arrange a lot of activities to let students could to know master directly and to interacting using Chinese directly. And also there will be some technical learning, like knowledge from the school, and also maybe some administrative aspect, and also understanding how administrative tasks are need to learn. So I think is three important. I would like to emphasize. So maybe the Professor Alex or Teacher Pepe, any question to add on?
My last question, actually, I will encourage students to think about the real project that they can implement in Mozambique. During you study here, I mean lecturer, teacher, will help you create a good project that can implement in Mozambique. However, that project you have to think. So I want to ask you, do you interested to do what kind of project?
Yes. Firstly, as I said, uh, where I'm coming from, especially in my community when I was born, many youths they don't know the value of education. They don't take their time studying. So the first thing what I would like to implement is to rise that community, in particular where I'm coming from. I would like to get uh, to rise to how can I say it, to implement a project which is going to using myself an example of how the youth could value the education. And then I would like as well to share with the youths the connection between the world and the youths. Also, I would like to my community apply what is unconditional love. This is what a fossil would like to do after coming back.
I tell you, if you have the opportunity to come here, please think about your project in the stage by stage. What you just told me, I think it's kind of like you will give the speech to the student, but this is not a project. So the project you have to set the objective and how you implement your approach to improve the whole communication, and you can measure the outcome. So maybe I suggest you to write the short proposal, like what you observe the problem in your community, and after that we can come here to discuss how can we find the approach to fix it.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Professor Alex, any question from your side?
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, so thank you, brother. Sorry, Isias, right? Any question from your side?
No, actually, I don't have a question.
So thank you so much, and I think interview will end it today. I wish everything good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn.
朋友，下一位哦，感恩。
我们预计会到几点啊？
如果按照这个速度，应该到5点半。
哦，我4点要离开哦，我要回金社了。
好，没有问题。
好，感恩。
Hello, what's your name? Are you sister
Yeah, this is
Carmenia?
Armenia.
Armenia, okay. Hi, I'm Sister Kaching from headquarters here. And could you introduce yourself to us? Thank you.
Anna.
Cảm ơn.
I'm Carmenia Gersi Manjati. I live in Jonas. I am 18 years old. I am a woman or a girl who loves to help other people, who loves to study and help girls or help human to know or to study. Yes.
More? Anything more?
Yeah, I want to put in mind of girl that they have to study, they have to change the country, they have to do more because they are human, they can do something more to help the country. Because we can see that in our country don't they don't put a girls don't most of the girls they don't have someone to tell them that they have to study, they don't have to be a housewife or they don't have to be in the house doing something to or take care of children. They can work also, they can study and change something, then can help other people.
Can you give me more clear? You emphasize that you want the girl to study more because if the girl can study more, they can change. What kind of change they can make if they have education?
I think with education is the best thing that someone can have. If you have education, even if you face a problem while you are studying, you can do something to manage this. Yeah.
So if I ask you after you graduate, what kind of change that you want to make?
I think that being in teaching, I'm learning so many things that I will do it with other people. Like it's not only enough to have a knowledge. You must have a purified heart. I think if you have a good education, you will do everything good.
Do you know anything about Shuji? Like a Shuji spiritual or anything? Can you share with me?
Yes, I know that Tishi is a governmental foundation that was founded by Master Sheng in Taiwan in 1966. And Tishi was founded to help people and have 4 pillars, that is education, medicine, scholar, and humanity care, culture.
Do you have any experience working with Shuji? For example, volunteer?
Yes, being here, we have been making some texts. We were in Sidalio's house. Is someone who is deficient, and he we went there. We went to Sidaliu's house to help him in some activities. It was so good for him. I understood that to help someone, we don't need money. We can donate our time. We can do something to the person will be happy with this. I think Tishi is not only to give them food and something, they stay with the person. They want to understand what you are, what you have, and they can provide you something to help you, but not only money or using money. You can help someone, but donating your time, making a conversation with the person, you understand what the person is needing, and you can help them, and the person will be so happy while you are giving the person money.
So right now, as high school student, you donate time to change other people's life. I want to know, after you get the good education and training from us, what do you expect in order to change other people's life? I think you might have some idea that you might change more. So what aspect you think you can do better if we give you the good education?
I think if I have good educate, I can help other people like girls. I can show them how to manage their business, because you can have in our country we have so many girls that they are entrepreneurship. They have something to do. But I think that if I have education, I can help them to manage their entrepreneur, and they be successful with this. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, sister. My name is Ijo, and we are from CZ Foundation. And I have seen that you have applied for IT department or business management. But based on what you just sharing, it seems that you are more an interest in business management, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 那我就好跟你多分享。Okay. Okay. Can if you receive this scholarship, how will you make the most of this opportunity?
It can be a good opportunity for me, because I know if I have a education, because I don't want to know only a knowledge. I want to have a purified heart. I want to know how to live with people, how to communicate, because I think that the knowledge is not enough, and the university gives me rules of life. I think the university will give me some case to how to speak with people, how to be a good person. Yes, and it will be good for me, and I can help many people with my purified heart, and sharing with them what I have learned being there in Taiwan. Not giving them the knowledge, but give them the experience of of my of my heart, of my demeanor.
Okay, thank you. And aside from what you have just mentioned, actually we have a few goals for you to come back to Taiwan this program. We have 3 key points. First is we need to learn the Mandarin Chinese. So we can learning about the principle of Tzu directly using the Mandarin. And secondly, we can understanding the spirit of Ziji, the Qingzi aphorism and the teaching of and the wisdom of master. And the last one, we can learn more the technical learning, the computer or the administrative work. Is it
Yeah.
okay for you?
For me, it's okay. Learning Mandarin, I will know how to communicate with people around the world, and I'm someone who loves to learn languages. I am interested in learn Mandarin, and I think if I learn Mandarin, I will know how to communicate with, for example, with master, have some experience from her. She can teach me how to be a good person. And I think it will be a good thing for me because I love challenge. And I think that learning Mandarin will be a good challenge for me. And I know that I will manage this. I will succeed to learn.
Thank you. Any question from Professor Alex?
Hi. It mentioned in your data that you love to draw. Is it? Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I didn't understand. Could you?
Yes, your biography, it mentioned that you like to draw. You like to make portrait of people image.
Yes.
Can you share with me how what joy can drawing bring to you?
Can I share what?
What kind of drawing? What kind of drawing you were?
Can you share your experience of drawing with me?
With drawing?
Yes.
I love drawing because it's in my free time. I have been drawing, and I think it will be something good to share with people what's happening and while I'm drawing. It will be a good things for people because they will not be. It will be something exciting for them to see like some information drawing.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, can I add something? I started drawing last year. I was in grade 12 and I was doing science and drawing at school. I didn't when I applied for this. I didn't know what's that and what is drawing. But when I was there, I learned how to draw with my colleagues and my teacher. They taught me how to draw, and I loved it. Sometimes I watched videos on YouTube how to draw, and I knew how to draw, and it's good things for me now. I love drawing. When I have free time, I draw.
Okay, I have one question for you. Because you will be scholarship students, so your criteria will different from non-scholarship student. So this is might be your future situation. 6 a.m. During maybe weekend, I mean Saturday, Sunday, we might assign you to join the activity. You have to ride bicycle by yourself at the morning, and sometimes it's raining, and you have to go there by yourself every day while others still sleep. How you deal with? I think many students complain this, and I want to know how you deal with this situation.
When I have some days that I'm not feeling well, I I receive the information, I digest the information, and I think, what can I do? And I be calm, think, what can I do? And I think it not be something different for me, because even now I have days that I have days that I don't have time to do anything for me. I've been studying, working, and I think this is not will not be a challenge for me.
Okay, thank you. I know you more. Thank you. As you wrote, you're interested in two fields, one business, another one IT. So actually, I want to know your rationale why you choose both. Because in the future, if I can arrange training for you, I can help you to do that.
I chose IT and business management because I think those things have the same, like, entrepreneurship. I love entrepreneurship, and I think if I study business management, I will help people how to manage their words. And studying IT, I can help people develop. I can develop our country, the technology of our country, and it will be a good thing for me. I think IT nowadays is something that we need, because the country is the world is developing, and I think that if I start this will be something good, and I will have to search for new things, and it will be something nice.
If Shuji Mozambique send you to study here, when you graduate, how can you help Shuji Mozambique better?
How can I help Mozambique? I didn't understand the.
Shuji Mozambique better. So right now, we interview you, and if you pass, we give you scholarship, right? When you graduate, you have to go back to Mozambique.
Yes.
I want to know, when you go back, how you can help Shuji Mozambique.
I think that if I come back here, I can help many people with the knowledge that I will be received there, because I know that she doesn't help people only for a knowledge. They help for a heart. They show you a correct way to be. I read a book of the prayers of the heart, and this book was about purified mind. It was about a purified heart, and I think that if I have a purified heart, I can help other peoples to manage their problems and other things.
Do you have any question to ask us?
No, now I don't have question. I only want to thank for the opportunity to hear me.
You not wonder about your life in Taiwan, like the course that we will provide, the directions of your future, don't you?
I know about. Yeah.
So you don't wonder about what kind of course or what kind of training?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
So I think, Professor Alex, do you have any question to add on?
No,
For
I'm
now,
good. Thank you.
Sorry? Sister Carmenia, any question from your side?
No, for now I don't have question, but I only want to friend.
Okay, thank you so much. I think we have already mentioned the three importance, and yeah, we are going to have a lot of
activities here. And coming back to Taiwan is very good opportunity. You can know more about Tzu Chi, and also you can interacting more with directly with Jing Shi Abode Master. So everything good luck to you, and our interview will end here. Thank you so much. Cảm ơn.
Anna.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, we can pass to another person. Thank you.
Okay.
Good morning.
Yeah, here we have Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
It's Jacquelina.
Jacqueline.
Yes.
Jacquelina. Okay.
Yes.
Hi, Sister Jacquelina. I'm Sister Coaching from headquarters here, and also online we have Professor Alex and also Teacher Pei, yes, Teacher Pei, and also Sister Izo here. And very nice to meet you. Can you start to introduce yourself to us? Thank you.
My name is Jacquelina Palmira. I am 20 years old. I was born in Mukapani, district of Moamba. I am also a girl with short ambitions because I don't feel like when you have a big ambitions, you should put others before you, and you are the most important. I also have a great I also have a great studies, and I think that when we want something, we should go back and search this thing every time. So, well, my my short goal and my long-term goal is to start more and develop my skills. I think that when you go ahead for your dreams and you look for it, you can achieve what you want. So my short goal is to study and help to develop my community and society. You like this?
Okay, you talk about your short goal and your long goals, and your short goal and long goal is same. It is you want to study as much as you can, and you said this is your dream. But actually, when we study, we think about what we can do. Otherwise, you study and you don't use it. I think that pretty, for me, that's a waste of resource if you don't think in terms of using. So for me, make it like a practical. If you study, I think you should do something. Could you tell me, like, if we give you scholarship and when you study, what you can do?
Sorry?
Yeah, because you said you want to study more, right? That is your goal. That is your goal. You want to study. I think every student want to study, but if you graduate, what can you do? Like for society, for Shuji Mozambique?
Well, I see in Mozambique we have a lot of problems, and I think that I can bring solutions for that problems. The first problem I see in Mozambique is education, and education and medicine have a few, well, have institution here that form professional for these areas, but to make these professionals work in these areas seems something difficult. So to help in my community to achieve this professional and help them to start or no study to improve their skills, I think that the I think education is the base of a great community. If we don't study, we will not have a will not have capacity enough to join and make these people able to do something and to help my community. I think first we should improve our education, and how to make a professional able enough to lead, to handle with many situations, the virus situations and different situations, because we can study for something and then you have another experience with in different situations.
Normally, every year we will invite, sorry. Every year we will invite students to present their volunteer project. So for you, when you come, I will ask you to present about your volunteer project. Do you have any idea for the volunteer project to share with me?
Well, my project, I I think my project is based only in education, because I said education is the base of everything. So my project will be to improve education and how to adapt our problems and found solutions for things that we was not hoping to happen. So my 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 project is to improve education in Mozambique, and all the countries, because I saw in other countries have a beautiful education, development education, but I saw some mistakes that they commit, and we can improve that, making more meetings, talking more with people, changing our minds, and sharing our ideas, and giving and receiving ideas. I think that communication would be a great path to achieve achieve this project, improve education.
Have you ever hold any project before?
Sorry?
Do you have any experience about making a project by yourself before?
No, I have no main experience in this area.
So during you study high school, do you have any experience about working with team or helping society?
No, exactly. When I was in grade 12, I participate in a contest of poetry, and there we was socializing with other people, and we was sharing our poems and how we can improve to our skills, writing, reading, and sharing how we can make more beautiful job in this contest.
Okay. So, could you tell me what major are you interested and why you choose to study in Shuji?
I am interested in studying business management, and I didn't choose to study in Tushi. I think Tushi appeared in my way, and I get it. So I didn't choose Tishi. Tishi chose me, and here in Sushi, I learned a lot of things. I think that how I am now and how I was before meet Sushi, I think I am a different person. So I chose it to make business management because it's a great area to improve and well, I said on my one in one of my interviews that no matter where I am, I can make difference. And I think don't matter what course you do, don't matter what area you are professional. When you want to make difference, you make. And I choose to make a business management because I think it's an area that include another all areas.
Thank you for Sister Jacqueline. I'm Sister Kaching from headquarters here, and I would like to know more about. Do you know about this? Today we are interview also the scholarship to come back to Taiwan. What's the main we choosing you to come here to learning in Taiwan? Do you know why? You have talking about to learn the management and anything else. Do you know about that?
Sorry?
Do you know anything more that you need to learn in Taiwan? The main point, come back to Taiwan for learning that you have mentioned about is management, right?
Yes, I mentioned about management. Sorry, can you repeat the question? I didn't get it.
Okay, my question is, do you know come back to Taiwan, what we need to learn from here, what you're going to study here, the main point and main cause to let you come back to here for learning? Why we choosing you?
Um, well, there, I think that I can learn a lot of things. I can learn, well, it's too many things that I don't know how to express, but I can learn how to collocate myself in front of others and how to communicate, how to share experiences. And I think that the most important that I will learn is your strategies and learn that strategy. I think that will help me will help me to give my best, and I will make more connections. I will make connections and help others to have what I have. So I
Yes. Do you know that come back Taiwan to learn and back to Mozambique, you need to work with Chiji? Do you know about that? Because I heard
Yes.
that you have say not going choosing Chiji but choose the department. I would like to know more about what's the meaning of that, or what's the could you explain to me more?
Well, after finished my study in Taiwan, I want to go back to Mozambique. Yes, I want to go back to Mozambique because I will learn your strategies and I can join it with young 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 with young people here with no experience, and they will have a mentality to learn, and I can share these strategies and join it with their strong strengths, and joining it I think we can make a good place of work and expand our knowledge and give that for others. I hear people saying like, I want to go out of Mozambique. When I have an opportunity to leave this country, I want to go and I don't want to go back. I think that people say that because so many problems here, but they think I want to go out and when I have opportunity to go, I will go and I will not beg. I think that is a wrong thing, because if they go to their Mozambican and they leave their country and go to another side, and there they can have a great conditions and all of it, but the problems they are letting here in Mozambique will continue here, and nobody will take result for these problems, because they leave these problems for others, and nobody will resolve the problems here in Mozambique unless be the Mozambicans. So after I finish my studies in Taiwan, I want to go back to Mozambique to share all that I learned, all that I had been studying, and join it with an experienced young to make them be more confident, be more strong, have the knowledge that I have, and share it with others to help to improve our community and our country, to develop our country. So I want to go back to Mozambique to make this difference.
I have a question because you right now you are in Suji, Mozambique. I think you might heard some master 经验 teaching or spiritual. So do you share any master 经验 teaching that you think it is really touch your heart with us?
Sorry?
Do you know master 经验, right?
Yes, I know. She founded this beautiful family.
Yeah, I think Master Jing Yan teach people a good thing, many good things, and I think you might listen it before. So I want to know which teaching that you think really touch your heart and you keep using in your daily life.
Well, I have many things here that touch my heart, and specify. I think that yeah, I don't have any specific thing that touched my heart, because I have a lot of things, and that is a beautiful thing. The first is sushi is a family. The first thing that make me think like how this foundation is called a family, and that is the first thing that I think touch my heart, because all of people here treat each other with respect, with love and empathy, and these thing, these things are not something that you found wherever you go. It's something that I found here, and it's something beautiful. When I go out and saw people like they treat others like nothing, like something that you can put and you leave that and you take it and treat people like things. And here in Tushi Foundation, people treat each other with love, treat each other with respect. And yeah, the thing that touched me is Sushi is a family.
Okay. Okay, thank you, sister. Back to me again. I heard that heard your answer. I think it's very good. You have very good the way that you think about appreciate and graduate know where you're born and feedback. Like when you're learning, after learning, you are look like you will definitely go back to Mozambique and continue work in Mozambique, right? So yeah, you're right. And I would like to mention the very 3 points that we are going to learning here. It's very important. And the first will be learning Chinese language, because do you know why? Do you know why we need to learn Chinese language is very important here?
I think learn Chinese. Well, I heard that the master Chen Yan doesn't speak English, and I think that we have more to learn with her and communicate with her with any interpreter. Near of us will not be something that, well, we will not we can understand, yes, but I want to hear that myself. I want to understand what she's speaking and share what I want to tell her. So also I will even when I will be in Taiwan, I will live and found some people around Taiwan, and I will need to talk with them, and there may be nobody to tell me, hey, she's saying hello for you. And yes, it's, well, I think we should learn all language, but our mind is not very, hey, I can learn all the language. So yeah, learn Mandarin. I think that will help me to communicate better with another people, and make more make me feel more confident, will make feel confident and a little comfortable, because when you are in another country and you don't know the official language there, you you don't feel a little you don't feel very comfortable. You feel a little excluded and you stay alone.
Well, yeah, I think to learn Mandarin can help me to communicate better and learn more about uh, learn more about Taiwanese culture in first person.
You are right. Come back here. We learning Chinese is because we can improving our communication skills and we can directly to talk to each other in Chinese. We will know each other better. And then the most important is we can understand the spirit of Qi and also we can to understand what Master Chen Yan going to teach us directly. You can listen to what master teaching directly and also understanding directly in fact of translation. So that was very important. And also we can get the wisdom and also the knowledge very direct from Master Chen Yan, and also we can interacting with the master in Jingshi abode. So that's a good opportunity, and also the learning will be happen in Taiwan. So you will be arrange a lot of activities to come to abroad to learning to study. So and also the last will be the technical learning, like knowledge from the school and also learning about you have mentioned the management and also administrative works and understanding what Mozambique Treaty are doing. So there will be a lot of activities were happening here. So I would like to emphasize to let you know that. And we're learning here and we will get back to Mozambique to working in Mozambique after graduate from school. So you knowing that, right? You know that. You study for 2 years, you will get back to work 2 years. Do you know that?
Yes, I know.
So you are ready for that to work with the Mozambique staff there? Or
Yes, I am.
okay. Yeah, I think that we are finding we are not just find the student to come back to for learning the knowledge. We are finding the staff, the partner, work with us together because we need to transform Africa. We need a lot of people, so we need everyone together, get a partner with us. So I think this for my answering and also the question. So any question from your side?
How is the communication with studies with students in the first day?
You will found that when you come to Taiwan. We will at the start we were using English and you will start to learn some Chinese. I think you are starting the online lesson today to learn some Chinese, right? So
Yes.
you will have the class next week and you will learn a little bit Chinese, and we would like to invite everyone to speak more Chinese at here, even though not well, but the most you speak in Chinese, the most you learn. So I think it's not not very hard. Because there's very more that's many Africans here. So you was a little bit nervous, is it?
Yes, a little.
I would say please prepare well when you're learning in Mozambique. because if you prepare well when you come here, it helps a lot. And we hope you should focus on studying, because when you go back, I would say when you go back, normally people have no time for study. Okay, so when you come, we will try to communicate with you by Chinese. Okay.
I can say ni hao.
Yeah, great.
Good. That's great. 你好. So, any question? I think the interview was end. Wish everything good from your side. Good luck to you. So, thank you for attending today. Nice to meet you. 感恩.
Bye.
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 So this is Solange.
Jana.
Hi, Sister Solange. We are staff. Okay, I'm Sister Kaching. Sister Kaching here.
Sister Kaching.
Yes. From headquarter here, and beside me is Sister Yizo and also Sister Maxine. We're all from City Foundation, and here is a teacher from school. And we would like to know more about you. You can start to introduce yourself. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Solange, as you know, Solange da Caridade Siquela. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Gaza province in Cheshire district. Well, there I live with my family. I truly love them and I hope I could go and visit them. In my free times, I like music, I like to listen and singing as well. I have a YouTube channel. I used to upload some videos there, but I've stopped for a little bit of time. Then I want to continue my project of doing videos. I like to go to the church as well. I am Christian, and yet in school I always did my best to be the best for me, and my parents always did the best to give me to give me the opportunity to study. So I had to get the opportunity and enjoy it. In grade 5, 7, 10, and 12, I became the best student. And as girl, they talked too much. Like they said that because I'm a girl, they turned me to be the best student. And I was like, no, this is not true. I did my best and I will always do it. As well as last year, I'm at university. Last year it was my first year at university, and I had 13 subjects, and 11 I killed. I didn't go to examination, and I just had 2 exams. So yes, I always do it harder and harder to get things that I want. Yeah, I became the sub-chief in grade 12. Well, I told them that I couldn't be sub-chief of all the school because I was getting out of school and I didn't have time to become that. But they chose me, I don't know why, but they chose me and chose me as the class chief as well. So yeah, I really enjoy to be this, and I have opportunities to be the leader of many people, many students. And yeah, this is me. Thank you.
Thank you, sister, for your introduction. Introduced. And I heard that you have mentioned about you have studied in university, right?
So
Yes.
you come back to Taiwan, you will left down your university. You will stop the studying from university and come back to Taiwan for learning. So why? Why do you left the study? Why do you not just continue studying Mozambique, finish, and like
Okay.
why you choose?
Why did I choose this university instead? Okay. First, I want to say that I was doing civil engineering, and that was my goal. I wanted to achieve it, even if it is harder to do it. I wanted to do civil engineering. When I was studying in grade 9, people said that girls should be economics or yeah, things like medicine because we girl. And then I said, no, I want to do engineering. So this is the challenge I will take to my life. But when I started studying in grade 11, I started thinking that I wanted to apply for a scholarship. Then I found Tichi. I learned about Tichi, and I felt like, no, this is the opportunity to change my life. So I saw that there was just business management, and I thought, yeah, this can be a new challenge or a new way of my life. I don't know. It was so exciting to see this all that I tried to conciliate what I am and what I want to become. I wanted to become engineering because people were saying that I'm a girl. But now it doesn't matter if I do engineering or business management. What's the most important thing is that I have something that I like, and I managed to do something to my life and help others. So Tzu told me that we have to be, you have to serve others as Master Chen. It doesn't matter if I'm doing civil engineering. Yes, I would help others, but Tzu has other way of thinking. It's not about school, just school. It is about being a family, being a society, have harmony in society. Yeah, it is about creating other skills such as charity, uh, try to love people. Love people, yeah. So teachers showed me that it doesn't matter if what I'm choosing. The matter is that I have to help others. Yeah. That's why it turned to civil engineering to business management. Yeah.
So look like you're loving Chiti so much. You are very excited to join, become a part of Chiti, is it?
Yeah, it is.
So, do you know what kind of scholarship student we are looking for?
Sorry?
Do you know what kind of scholarship student that we are looking for?
Um, a student that you are looking for is the student that even with a lot of, even with pressure in the schedule, this student can turn to something that can manage it. Yeah, and be compassionate with what I'm doing. If I wake up, if I'm used to wake up at 4 a.m., I can turn it to 2 a.m. Yeah. If I'm used to eat at lunch at 12 o'clock, I can turn it and eat
before or after. I think that you are searching for a student that can manage things and be flexible, think faster, and be conscious that there are many activities, and this can somehow disturb the sleeping time or eating time. And yeah, yeah, I think that's the type of student that you are searching for.
So I think you know quite well, so I won't add more detail. But
Okay.
I want to know, do you know our criteria for study?
I couldn't understand the Rapidia, what?
Criteria.
Criteria.
Strategious, okay.
No, I mean
Criteria.
requirements. Do you know
Requirement.
our requirement? Our
No, I
requirement
don't.
for the study, do you know that?
No, I don't.
What we require from you to study?
What do I use to study?
Yeah, what we need you study. Do you know that? Apart
Um,
of academic.
I'm not understanding. I'm having trouble to understand.
It's like you come back to Taiwan. Do you know what you're going to learn? Like not only the knowledge or not only the management, but you are going to learn more when you come back to
Oh,
Taiwan.
okay. Okay, I'm understanding now. Thank you. Um, Master Chen Yan teaches us to have love and compassion to others, to be the ear, the mouth, the eyes, the hands, and all our body, that we have to serve others. She wrote that in her book, Jinxi. Yeah, so I think students have to study, yes, but this is other part, the spiritual part, the heart part. Yes. So I think me as student, I would do uh, activities as charity or education, yes, and know more about what people are, or why are we here, what's the meaning of this, what's our purpose in here, in life, in this world. So yeah, I think that's the other part.
So actually, you will learn a lot. I know you have the university experience, but we are different from your previous experience. Your previous
Yeah.
experience, you just focus on your study. I mean, just only academic. But for here, you have to study Chinese because environment here, we also use Chinese. And you have to learn Chiji philosophy.
Yes.
You have to attend activity and also training.
Yes.
So your schedule will be really packed. Is okay for you?
Of course, it's okay. I'm already doing that. Here in Free Foundation in Mozambique, we are having so many classes. I mean, I don't sleep. I'm telling you the truth, I don't sleep. If I have homework, I need to do it on time, in time. If I have classes at 8 p.m., I have to be there. If I have some activities here in the foundation or outside, I have to be there. So yes, I will manage this. Yeah, I'm already doing it. So
Actually, I think we have seniors from Mozambique. Actually, when we interview, they give the answer quite same as you give me. But when they came here, they complained that they got high pressure because we have the test every day, normally every day. So I want to know your strategy to deal with this issue in case your activity is packed, your learning is packed, and also you have the test every day. So how do you deal with this issue?
okay, how am I going to deal with all those activities at the same time? I will organize my schedule. It's not that simple, but nothing is impossible. So, if I have to arrange something, I will do it. Even if I don't have time to sleep, I will have to manage this. So, if I have so many activities and I have the school stuff or to chill and relax, I will manage to organize and try to be the thing that it will help me and help my way. I don't know how to call it, sorry. Yes, I think I will manage to organize and tidy my schedule.
Another question, every year I will ask students to propose their volunteer project.
Okay.
If today I ask you to propose the volunteer project that you want to help Mozambique, what kind of project you will present to me?
Okay. I thought about that when it was January. I was with my father in Masangena. Masangena is there near near Zimbabwe but Mozambique. So I was there with my father and I saw that there is no electricity, there is no current water, pure water. People have to walk to the river to take water. There are so many animals, savage animals there, like buffaloes, elephants, all of those kind. They're there. And there are people that live in those kind of communities without water, energy, houses with strong structures. Yeah, it's just people living in an area. So I talked to my father. Why are those people here? Why don't they go to the village or to near the city? But he told me that these people was born in this location, so we can't take them and put them in the other side. And then I started thinking, me as a person, if I had conditions to go there and help the people, I would. Because, yes, non-organization foundations as Tzu went there to help, but it wasn't enough. They just went there and leave exercise books, pens, but there are no teachers. They just left medicines, but there are no nurses or people that have this knowledge to help them. They want to be, they are a community, but they don't have the minimum things to be stronger and grow. So
my project would be a charity project. So I can search for resources as I don't know if I could, but I would take people with knowledge to go there and live. So they managed to try and to help that people because they really need. They are trying their best to survive. They're not living, they're trying to survive. So I would take people that with the certain knowledge so they could try and push them to the right way. Yes, so that would be my project in Masangena. Masangena is in Gaza province. Yes.
I think that is very interesting project. And when you tell the story, I see the potential that we can develop the good project and really change the people there. So waiting for you to come here and we can discuss more detail and develop this project together.
Yes,
Okay?
I would like to.
So one more thing.
Okay.
If I can make the training for you to help you have more ability to go back to help Mozambique or to help some area, what kind of skill do you need?
If you could ask me for a training for me to help other people, I would
No.
say
We
Yeah,
will
yeah.
give you training. So what kind of skill you want? The
what kinds of
school. Yeah.
Okay, I would want leadership training. Yes, because if I can move people, yun, try to yun people and manage to take, how to say it? If I had leadership training, I would yun people and move them to be more active, not as me, but more than me, to be active. So all of us could be stronger. Leadership, with leadership, I would stand more in front of people. They could hear me more. Oh, I don't know, they could hear, just hearing, it's enough. And they would be touched with what I have to give them. So I think leadership is one thing that can pushes me in that side of, yeah, try to conquer conquer people mindsets. Yes. Okay, yes, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Sister. Sorry, Solange, right? Am I right? Okay. I think when we are hearing from your side, heard the speaking from your side, is very happy because you are smiles all the way. We can also feel the happiness from your side, and I would like to add on to let you know more is come back to Taiwan that we have asking you. Do you know what we are going to learn here? The 3 points. And the first will be we need to learn Chinese. Mandarin, learn Mandarin. But before we learn Mandarin, the English, we need to improve more so that we can to learn better and faster about the Mandarin. So you can, the important we need to learn Chinese is we can communicate directly, not only just using English or maybe or Portuguese, we can directly understand each other. So that's the important. And we can understanding spirit from master and also to the spirit. We can directly to know what Master Chen is going to teach us, and we can spread the Dharma to the others. So you no need translate to know what Master teaching, and you can understanding directly and speak out from to Portuguese directly. So they will be very good, very better than you can just only listen English and translate to Portuguese. There will be some, how we say, gap, some gap from it. And also come back to Taiwan to learn Chinese also very important because you can interacting more with master in things abroad. And like teacher Pepe was saying about that, and also mentioned that we were arranging a lot of activities, and also we have arranging activities in a boat, and you can learning more, not only learn some knowledge, we also learned more about how things about master they living, they the wisdom from them, also interacting with them. And also the third will be some technical learning, knowledge from school, and also some administrative works, and also what the task, and also we need to know more what City Mozambique they are going, because Sister Dennis is very strong. She was bring a lot of works. I mean, City Mozambique was going very fast. We need to follow up. Follow up very quickly. We need to chase them. So we are training people, not only student, not the student coming back here for learning knowledge. We training partner. We need partner to work with us. So to mention again that we come back here to learn skills and come back and back to Mozambique to work with City Mozambique to become the partner of them. So I think finish. I always finish asking any add-on to
No.
So I think today interview was end here. Looking good and sorry and good luck for you. Thank you for
I hope
today.
I see you in person.
Yes.
See ya.
See ya. Bye bye.
Bye.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, are you okay?
Good.
Actually-
Nice to see you.
This is Rodrigues. Sorry, Gulamo.
Gulamo. Okay.
Gulamo.
Hi, brother Gulamo. Nice to meet you here. And today here, I'm Sister Kuching from Tsuji Foundation headquarters. Besides me, also staff from Tsuji Foundation headquarters, Sister Izo, and also Sister Messin here. And besides me, here is Teacher Pepe from Tsuji University. So today we are going to start the interview. Could you introduce yourself to us? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Gulam Konstantin Chiungu. I am 19 years old, and I am a dedicated and ambitious guy who really likes technology and business management. And I am very passionate with team working, teamworking, solving problem, and contributing to my society.
Would you like to add any more? Let us know more about you.
Can I need to tell more things about myself?
If you have some experience, for example, if you have the experience working with a team or communication, it would be help us to know more.
Skills that I have learned here in Sushi Foundation. Excuse me, skills that I have learned in Sushi Foundation.
Yes, maybe. Do you have joined any volunteers in Tiji, Mozambique? Have you participated in?
Yes, I have participated in 3 volunteers experiences, and in those volunteers experiences, I have learned a lot about how things are in my country, and those experiences inspired me a lot because I could see that my country have a lot of suffering, and I really want to contribute to solve these things because those things are not good and are things that our country is facing, and I need to contribute. I want to make part of this to help to relieve the suffering of my brothers.
So you have free volunteer experience, right? Could you
Yes.
tell me more about your job during working in this free volunteer activity?
So my first my first experience was when we went to Sidalio's house. There I helped cleaning his house, and yeah, we were cleaning his house, and I helped a lot on cleaning. The second volunteer work, it was visiting grand uh, grand 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 grandfathers and grandmothers. So in that experience, we could give food to them, and that was an incredible experience because I could make a part of this. I could provide help to them, and I could learn a lot with this experience. And the next one, we were in a school, and I could give some advice to them to become professional people and to focus in their career.
So which one do you think you like it the most?
Oh, the one I liked the most, it was the Sidalios case, because even with his uh, physical difficulties, he made part of sushi and he could provide help to those in need. He inspired me a lot. He shows me that we don't need money, we don't need things to help others. With love, we can make changes in this world.
Do you know what kind of student we are looking for?
Yes.
Can you tell me what kind of the student that we need?
Sushi need volunteers with good hearts, with open hearts, that will provide help to those in need. And it's not only about helping others, it's about helping others with selfless love. Yes.
So you know, right, when you graduate, you have to go back to serve your community. Do you know it, right?
Excuse me, I didn't get
So
it.
do you know that when you graduate, when you go back
Yes.
home, you have to help your community?
That's what I want to do when I came back to my community.
Okay.
Yes.
Why you choose study in business management?
I applied to business management and to IT because those areas
especially IT, are areas that can help a country and a community to develop. With technology and business management, I can make solutions for my society, and I can contribute to education, because with technology, sports like education, we can make our educational system get more better and get more interactive. And with technology and business management, I can open business, and I can create opportunities to my brothers, because in our country we have lack of jobs to young people. Many young people conclude their school and don't have opportunities to apply their knowledge. So I want to create opportunities to those in need.
So you think if you study business, you can create a job and you can help society, right?
Yes.
Okay. How about but we interview you in Shuji aspect. So I will ask, how can you help Shuji?
So I will gain too much knowledge, and I will help Sushi showing how my country is, and I will use my knowledge to create various projects to apply in different areas to help those in need.
Okay, because every year I will ask my student to present the volunteer project. So I want to know from you, what project will you help Mozambique?
A project I have to apply in Mozambique.
Volunteer
So
project.
A volunteer project. So I want to make part of education. I used to study in a poor school, and I've seen that in those schools we have no conditions to have a better classes, and I would like to use my knowledge to share with those students, to make them to inspire them to have knowledge to develop our country, because our educational system is not very good, and I would like to change that, like putting more technology on schools and building schools. I want to help Sushi on building schools. I want to make a lot of projects. I'm still working on projects to help my country and other countries if possible.
So do you think your education, I mean country education, still have problem, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wait for me a minute. I shot not a minute. Wait a second. Okay. Okay, my next question. Actually, I want to listen from you about how you deal with pressure, because when you come here, as we plan, we want you. Of course, the education will change your life, but what we expect from you, we want you to go back and change other people's life. So you have high expectations, not only for yourself, but you have to go back to change your society. So the activity will be really packed. Sometimes you have to get up 3:30, and we will finish the program or training maybe 9:30. Maybe you sleep nearly midnight, so you will sleep nearly less. So we want to make sure that if you come here,
yes,
can survive. So can you tell me how you deal with this situation?
Nowadays, I usually have a lot of pressure, so I have many things to do. Firstly, I participate in Sushi Foundation, and then I have things to do in my place, like help my family. So how I deal with pressure? I usually make a schedule, separate my tasks, and which time I will do this task, which time I'll do that task, and I am very good on manage things with pressure. I don't have difficulties with managing things with pressure. I usually do a schedule and separate my tasks.
Okay. What skill do you need the Shuji University teach you more? What kind of skill do you need?
In Tsushi University, I want IT skills, business management skills, and I know that sushi is not only about skills. I wanna get international knowledge, and I know that sushi is in Taiwan. In Taiwan is one of most developed countries, and I wanna gain too much knowledge to apply here. And in Taiwan, I wanna get a lot of experiences and a lot of knowledge to apply here. The main knowledge I want to have is business management, professional skills, and personal skills I want to acquire in Taiwan. And yeah, those are skills I wanted to get when I get in Taiwan.
Do you know any Shuji philosophy?
Any sushi philosophies?
Yeah. Like Master Jingyan teaching, what kind of she used to teach, or what kind of teaching that you used to heard? Could you share with
Yes.
me?
Yes. So I've written a book here in Sushi Foundation, and that book taught me a lot. And I've learned that when we have a negative mind, we will see our world as a negative place. We won't see goodness in our world. When we have a positive mind, we will see good things. We will see good things in people. And not only that, the most thing that Master Shengen said that touched me a lot is that we need to share love in our world. We need to treat our brothers and others like human beings.
Okay. Could you tell me about your short-term and long-term goals? Your goal, your life goal.
My life goals. So my life goals is the main goal I want to have, I want to reach is to contribute to my society. I want to have a better place in my society. I want to help a lot of people. I want to provide aid to a lot of people in need, because uh, for, for 4 years ago, I have lived with my father, and he was in bad conditions, and I haven't no one to help me, and that caused a lot of suffering to me. And I know how it is to live without help from others, and that is one of the most things that inspired me a lot to help another people. And when I used to live with my father, because now he's dead, when I used to live with him, I saw that it's not good thing to live without help, and we must help other people in need. That is that is very important, because when you are facing difficulties and you have no one to help you, it's very bad thing.
Okay. Okay. This is my last thing that I want to tell you. Since
Yes.
I will encourage all students to develop the project together, and what you said just a broad thought. So right now you're still in Mozambique. Actually, you said the education system got problem, but
Yes.
actually you have to start from like a real problem. Maybe you go to check with a teacher for the student what the real problem happened and what kind of need they want. And after that, when you come to Taiwan, we can develop our projects based
Yes.
on the local need, not based on what we see. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I have started. I have started doing that because I used to study in a post school, and I know how things are there. And in my country, I know how schools are. Many children don't have classes inside a good classroom. They usually some of those students used to have classes outside the classrooms. They have in below a tree, a shade of tree, and that is not a good thing. And teacher don't give good classes. Because I don't know why I'm still looking for that, né? And I think that with technology we can solve one of those problems, like a lack of good classes. And with technology, I'm sure that we can change this country, because in this country they don't invest a lot on technologies, and that's bad, because we can use technology to change our educational system. And with education, I think that education is the main thing that change a country, because when many people have knowledge, they can put together their ideas and discuss their ideas and look for solutions. But when we have a bad educational system, people won't have knowledge. People won't get inspired to make a big change in our country. That's why I want a lot to have international knowledge. I want to have many knowledge, many skills to apply in my country to incivate other people to do the same, to help others. And I want to do significant changes in our educational system. Yes.
Do you know, when you give me more detail, I can see your motivation so clear, and I see your point so clear, because you said about on the point of the problem and how technology can help them. Very interesting. So I think this point is good enough to, if you can come here, we can help and develop together. Thank you.
Yes, we can
Interesting.
change experiences, ideas, and I can apply here in my country. Thank you.
Yeah, good job. Yeah.
Yes. Ghana.
Cảm ơn. Hamster
ơn.
Sister Easy.
Hi, Glamo. I have
Hi.
no question to ask. I just want to mention about, actually we have 3 important missions in participating this return to Taiwan study course. And
They make a lot of noise.
Did you hear well?
Yes.
okay, the first important mission is we need to learning the Chinese language. This
Yes.
is yes. This we can learning about the principle of 慈济 directly, and we can understanding the spirit of 慈济 and the teaching and wisdom of Master Chen Yan.
Yes.
Okay, and next we need to learn the technical, the computer work operation, the administrative work, and we can go back to Tsuji, Mozambique to use it.
Yes.
And are you fully prepared for this?
Yes, I'm prepared for this.
Okay, and do you have any questions need to ask first?
Right now, I don't have a question right now, but maybe next time we'll talk about it.
Okay, looking forward to you, and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye. Ghana.
Cảm
Cảm
ơn.
ơn.
Thank you.
Thank you.
哎，奶奶有，文倩有在吗？
文倩在那
哦，
个
她在中文课哈，
Chinese，
中文课。
呀，
哦，
中文
好，今天
课对。
第一天，好，今天第一天。好，
对，今天有那个那个 online lesson。
哦，OK。
Yeah.
好，OK，辛苦了大家。今天好吗？
忘记要说什么。感恩佩佩老师。
对呀，感恩佩佩老师。
哦，佩佩老师，终于见到你了。
Thank you.
好，你之前你有见过佩佩老师吗？
对，一直都没有见过呢，然后就一直听到。
佩佩老师是那个后的那个
最佳推选。
指导老师的。
谢谢，感恩你辛苦了，照顾这一群。
他们问了很多很实务的内容，对，要让
对，
很清楚来台湾到底在干嘛。对。
哎，淑芬的声音有点远。
他是用这个手的。好。
对，佩佩老师。
对，佩佩老师很棒，就是他都一直要，就是请同学要，就是每天要表达自己的就是心情、心得，对，就很棒很棒，就是而且他很多像什么电脑的 skill 也都是佩佩老师这边就是会看同学哦，他都是客制化教学哦，对不对？
哇，
对，
太神奇，
他都是很客制化，看同学或者是当地的需求，然后他会帮忙客制化做一些客制化的 training 这样子，对，
太好了。
对，所以其实佩佩老师这边就是很多学生的照顾等等，就是除了就是课业面的部分，就是很多佩佩老师这边都会协助。佩佩老师，你要不要多跟带领讲一些话？
佩佩老师，我要跟你多请教跟讨论哦。以后这些学生的出路啊，我相信在出门之前，然后到了台湾，其实都还有一个调整的过程。
对，我会好好教他，因为像以前的啊，我没有时间好好教他，所以我去了行政的，我自己觉得啦，他还不够厉害，可是新的学生我来了，我会严格一点，对。
我觉得
太好了，太好了。
就是我觉得今天 interview 的同学，其实昨天的同学也都蛮棒的，但我觉得就是这批同学，之前就是就是现在已经在台湾的那15位莫三同学，其实因为之前没有 interview 过，所以不太清楚他们的。不过我觉得这批的同学，他们很多的表达的能力都非常好，很多的问题都可以讲得出所以然，对，那他们也很清楚自己的目标的，只是说希望来台湾之后不要变质这样就好了，对，那我觉得其实他们都还非常有想法，然后其实也都很知道自己应该做什么，那我觉得今天的同学很妙哦，都一路微笑，前面有人要跟他讲说请你微笑嘛，就是
真的真的
笑容都很
今天的比较活泼，
对，今天的同学今天的同学表达能力比昨天我觉得感觉更好，我不知道，不是昨天前天对吗？对，就是感觉，然后笑容一直有很灿烂的笑容，对，我觉得还蛮不错的，对。
我觉得几个还蛮适合当老师的，我觉得比起行政，
那可以就是
有几位，
所以可以佩佩老师或者是看就是这边，对，今天好像只有一位是未来是当老师嘛，其他的好像都不是。对，那再看说这边有没有需要，就是莫三比克这边有没有需要再调整的？
有，对，其实对我有跟柯晴提到说，事实上会在调整的，因为这个其实都是在面试的时候谈的一个方向。那我们现在是其实现在面试就大家很感恩大家花这个时间那个就是我们其实还需要陪伴他到5月底，所以还会有两个多月的时间。那但是呢，就是昨天有提到说，我们4月基本上就会再筛了
对，
那所谓筛也是会调整包含觉得其实像今天 今天有一个，我们就觉得说，他是很适合做教育，这今天谈起来也是如此哈。然后所以这个部分都会再调整这样子，对。
今天还有一些同学他们对 IT 都很有兴趣，可是因为我们之前谈的时候，我们训练的人才里面其实是没有，就是学校现在的系所的安排里面，就是说。因为就是我们现在选的就是2个系里面的实际的老师比较多嘛，然后课程的安排还有很多的陪伴也会比较集中在2个系这样子。那就是如果还读 IT 的话 ，IT 是很专门哦 ，IT 是比较偏向写程式，还有很多就是程式方面的。可是以后是 AI 的世界，我不知道，也许佩佩老师也可以讲一下这个。
现在佑明老师也觉得的话，现在 AI 可以做很多
东西，
对东西。那现在像我如果要写 program 的，
那个麦克风听不清楚，
对不起，
好 ，sorry。
好，像现在如果我需要写一些 program 的话，其实我没有写 program 的能力，但我用 AI 的。那佑明老师也找像 business 的学生来帮助他写 program， 因为现在我们有好多软体是 automatic 的，也可以用的。所以我觉得IT 以后 AI 可能会可以来代替了，
对，其实就是
来了。
其实我们现在比较需要的应该是很多是规划面向上面的部分，就是比较技术面的东西，写程式其实以后都有很多的 AI
现成的软体啦。
对，因为他们其实以后处的世界是一个叫 AI 的世界。现在最近 AI 很多就是 multi agent 的这个功能，就是它以后是很多就是工作都是可以由 AI 来代替，就是变成像我们就是在台湾，现在我们就是本会这边也开始就是今年执行长的目标之一就是数位能力就是要提升，然后还有就是AI 的这个部分，所以我们现在在导入很多的 AI 的部分这样子，所以就是对，所以就是未来是一个应用的世界，它并不是，而且以后它的就是 AI 会变得越来越聪明这样子，所以其实你可能只要会下指令，不是会下指令，就是会跟他讲你要做什么，很清楚的表达，所以表达是更重要的，就是你很清楚你自己需要什么，这件事情是更重要这样子。对，那我觉得就是未来在就是经管系这边在训练上面，可能也是就是对于就是对 IT 有兴趣的同学也可以看怎么样，对，
所以那个祥佑，其实像昨天我们讨论过这个事那还有今天大家说明其实应该是说我们的学生不需要特别去学 IT 了，因为我们的 IT 呢其实是比较花在如何去写这个程式的那但是呢因为现在有太多 AI 的工具，而且 AI 的工具那个进步太快了，其实最重要的，其实这个部分最重要的是我们其实那个谁执行长这一次执行长都讲重点这一次我正好在报告那个科丁嘛知道嘛，然后他就跟我说其实你在非洲要去思考的是赶快跟上如何用这些 AI 工具，已经来不及写程式了。
对，现在你告诉他说你需要什么，他可以把程式写一串给你这样子，比你写的还好这样子。
对，就是反正我们要学习如何去问问题，如何写问题，然后如何透过聪明的 AI 给我们答案这个，而且答案出来之后还要会判断我觉得这也是对，我想这也是学生需要有的素质。那其实很高兴听到说其实他们在经营管理系也会有这样的一个课程因为我知道佑明老师本身是这方面一直他都与时俱进
对，他很会玩很多软体，
对。那外文系的话也会有机会吗？
外文系
我现在没有教外文系的软体，只有 business 而已。对，
哦
跟
，OK，就是
华语中心的学生先译
外语
这样。
系主要是培养的人才主要是人文真善美跟华语老师，对，华语老师，所以是这2类，所以他们要的是思考面的东西。那的确，我觉得其实他们应该也要学一点 AI 的东西，其实对于他们未来的工作其实是应该会蛮大的帮助这样。
一定学了，因为今天我给天意做一个报告，他花2天，所以今天我教他用 AI 5分钟，然后做出来比较好。然后我跟你说，就是如果你去员工啊，你今天你可以拜拜了，因为我花钱那么多，我买 AI 比较便宜的。
对，现在超多的，
真好，真好，好，太好了，太好了。我们的学生都很需要学习这些哦。然后那个祥佑可以回去集训2个月，我们现在就马上需要祥佑回来教我们。
他可以，
怎么样，男男友？
是，你帮忙
对啊，可以啊。
对不对？我们集训，我们全部赶快那个让男男友教了，他回来马上就可以用了。然后等学生还要再等。
对，老师已经说 OK 了，
我 OK 了。如果有我可以什么我可以，我会 share 啊，对，给奶奶用。
太好了，太好了，好好好。
谢谢。
对，
好，
OK，
那就是谢谢大家。今天像类似那个 Adelaide 啊，我其实有 note 哦，就这个都可以适合转教育的啊，我想这也是啊。然后我们这里也是会有要转那个真善美的啊，所以这都会再做一些调整啊。那但是呢，也很期待大家帮我们就是多一个评估的一个建议是非常重要的啊，让我们知道说，其实可能在昨天或今天的里头有哪些是比较不适合的啊，这个我想我们也都会这个部分算在我们的对，其实可以对这个部分
没问题，我们我们这边会就是等莫三整个全部 interview 完，然后会再给一个整体的建议这样。
可以，好，谢谢。
OK， 感恩。那就是明天跟下礼拜1的面谈里面，就是有很多公卫的部分嘛，对，
是
这个应该是重中之重。
对，公卫其实坦白讲会比较辛苦一点哦，就是说辛苦一点，因为有几个在工作的话，陪伴的时间是不够的所以呢，其实还是说，如果觉得不妥，我想我们大家都会有共识的这样子，我们再来做调整。好 ，OK，
好啊，可以，感恩。
但是应该是说，也有几个我可能也会给一些意见，可能会需要给他们一点时间，因为他们是有潜力的这样子。目前有4个已经在我们就是有2个已经是以工代赈，因为他们真是可以产出的那对，所以呢
那可以先给我们对，就是如果有些就是已经目前有在做什么的，对，先让我们知道一下。那这样子我们就是至少我们也可以就是在面谈的时候也可以稍微就是让他再陈述一下这样子。
可以，没问题。好，来，克勤你说。
就我们需要 tips， 需要 hints， 我这个
需要什么？没听到。
他说需要提示啊。
对不起，对我知道这个事情一直都
没有大人，我也很紧张，可能。
好，我今天有很认真的那个，因为我回来嘛，很多事。不过今天 OK 了，我今天晚上会把那个公卫的部分，因为公卫的确就是大家比较不熟悉的话，我这边也是需要再熟悉，然后再来跟大家来写一下，好不好？我会写我知道的。
对，而且他们都已经是大人了。
对，不一样，是的。
对 ，OK， 好哦，那就
谢谢，
对，感恩
504，
对，我们的
感恩大家，拜拜。
感恩，
谢谢，辛苦了，拜拜。
好，那我们开始讨论。
我可以写真正的我的 feedback，对吗？
可以啊，可以啊，of course，of course。对，然后我们今天的面试，我们先吵起。